It's 5 a.m. in the morning, and we are ready to get going on the Greenwood Car Show. Camaro, the new Camaro, it's all loaded up and ready to go. It's just about dawn, and should be a great day with up to 800 plus or more cars that are going to hang out at the show. Okay, it's just about 6 a.m. We got 5 Chevys, and we've got 2 Fords, and we're supposed to be parked by no later than 7:30. So this is the beginning of the day. It's going to be great. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. The VW guys just rolled in, and we've got I think those are the Datsun people. I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 from the Chevy Club. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, I think 8 from the Ford Club. And it's going to be a beautiful day today, even though they said it wasn't going to be. That's why you never want to believe the forecast in Seattle. And we're looking for a big giant crowd. Okay, we're just about full now. It's 9:30. The sun is out. All the cars are parked. I've got 20 plus cars parked between the Ford guys and the Chevy guys. I've got 3 Nomads now and a Yenko Camaro and an original 63 Cobra from one of the members. So all it's going to do is get crazier as the day goes on. So go ahead and tell me your name.
My name's Chad.
Chad.
And we got a 1955 Buick Century 4-door hardtop Riviera.
This is pretty rare, isn't it, this model?
You know, Buick made 4 trim levels. They made a special, which had 3 portholes, which also meant you got the smaller engine. Then you have the Century, which is this one. You got the 4 portholes. And then you had a Super and a Roadmaster.
The Roadmaster, that was the top of the line, right?
That was the top of the line. But with the Century, this was like the family affordable car that you could get back then. But you got the big engine with the smaller body. The Roadmaster and the Super had a much bigger body.
Is that period correct AC?
It is. That's a 1950s era period correct swamp cooler unit. It does work.
You know, we used to have them. I used to call it a swamp cooler on top of the house.
Yeah. It took me 2 days. I went through it. I cleaned it all out. I put a new filter element in it, put a new dry belt, and cleaned out the water pump, and it just needs ice to add it to make it work right. But as far as this car goes,
so this is the Buick Nailhead, right?
Buick Nailhead. It's a 322 cubic inch V8 factory 4-barrel car, 12-volt system as well, and
it looks original.
It is. It has 136,000 original miles.
Wow.
I had the tranny rebuilt before I got it.
So it looks like a new fuel pump and a new generator.
New generator, new old stock fuel pump replacements, new battery, new voltage regulator.
So we run in, this looks like a 6-volt battery, but you said it's 12.
It's 12 volts.
Yeah.
So I was able to go into O'Reilly's and ask if they had the battery, and they had it in stock. So I walked out with the battery.
And then that was that the windshield wiper squirter?
Windshield washer.
Windshield wiper.
I went through, I replaced the pump here, and I hooked up all the vacuum lines. It does squirt.
So that's vacuum, not
it's
electric.
It's all vacuum operated, vacuum wipers. I went through the motor, cleaned up the motor, and got the wipers working. Everything mechanically in this car functions like it's supposed to. All the electrical functions that it's supposed to.
So is this a local car where you found it?
I found it here in Shoreline.
Shoreline, god damn. Wow.
I bought it off a gentleman who, unfortunately, he had a heart attack and emphysema, and he couldn't put this car back together. He never heard it run. And once I got it back on the road, I called him up and see if he would like to take it for a drive. And
looks like you got modern radials on it.
Yes, sir.
So it drives pretty good?
Yeah, I wanted to put the radials on it so that way it'd be safe to drive on the road.
Oh, of course.
As you can drive them, but they don't get the same stopping power.
No. This is really cool.
But
here's an original 1963 Cobra 289 that was sold new in Bellevue, Washington, and it's one of the first 289s after the 260. It's all original seats, original wire wheels, and you can see it has 115, so it's the 115th Cobra that was built. And these are, of course, based on the AC Ace 4-speed. You can see the original steering wheel. Oh, it looks like it's welded. Front traverse mounted. Really original car. Well, it's about 1 o'clock here, and as you can tell, it is just about chock full. There's probably, maybe 30,000 people here, maybe more. Mass humanity. You can barely walk down the street, and it's just a great turnout.